Breaking news just happening tonight that involves both JAYZ and Diddy now.
Civil lawsuit has been filed against JAYZ, saying the rapper raped a 13-year-old girl back in 2000.
This is an amended complaint accusing JAYZ.
That JAYZ is accused of raping a 13-year-old girl. That is new in the Diddy lawsuit.
The victim says she was invited to an after party after being spotted by a limo driver and was then assaulted by both rappers.
You're alleging the assault occurred after she was driven to an MTV Music Video Awards after party.
The lawsuit, which was initially filed back in October, was refiled tonight in New York.
Hey, what's up, guys? Breaking news. We've got some explosive updates that are going to completely blow your mind. JAYZ, yes, JAYZ, has been sued alongside Diddy for something so outrageous. You won't believe it until you hear every jaw-dropping detail. Let me ask you this. Are you ready to dive into this shocking story? Do you think you can handle the truth behind these allegations? And most importantly, who do you think the mysterious female celebrity involved could be? We've got it all for you today, and trust me, this one is crazy. JAYZ has been exposed by Tony Busby, and everything is unraveling faster than anyone expected. We're breaking down the court documents, dissecting the timeline, and going live later to unpack every shocking revelation. Let's break it down. Here's the scoop, straight from NBC News. JAYZ, real name Sean Carter, is now officially named in a civil lawsuit accusing him of assaulting a 13-year-old girl in 2000, alongside none other than Diddy. These allegations surfaced after an October complaint against Diddy. But now, JAYZ's name has been added to the case, and the accuser, Jane Doe, is revealing some terrifying details about what she says happened at an MTV Video Music Awards after party. If you thought the rumors were just talk, think again. This is real, and it's coming from an attorney with a reputation for taking on powerful people, Tony Busby. Here's where it gets even crazier. Jane Doe says a driver for Diddy told her she was exactly what Diddy was looking for. He invited her to a private after party, and that's where it all allegedly went down. What happened that night? According to Jane Doe's lawsuit, she was dropped off at Radio City Music Hall without a ticket and started talking to limo drivers, hoping to get into the VMAs or an after party. One driver, claiming to work for Diddy, told her she fit the bill and invited her to a post-show party. She agreed and was later picked up and driven to a white house with a U-shaped driveway, allegedly Diddy's Hamptons home. Upon arrival, she was asked to sign an NDA but wasn't given a copy, which could potentially invalidate it. Now, this is where things take a horrifying turn. Jane Doe says the party was filled with celebrities, drugs, and a lot of chaos. She was offered a drink that left her feeling dizzy and lightheaded. Soon after, Diddy and JAYZ entered the room. What she claims happened. The lawsuit alleges that 1. Diddy said, "You're ready to party," and that's when the nightmare began. 2. JAYZ allegedly removed her clothing and held her down while Diddy and a mystery female celebrity watched. 3. Diddy then allegedly assaulted her. 4. She resisted further assault by hitting Diddy, grabbed her clothes, and ran out of the house. She eventually called her dad from a gas station. Why now? This case isn't just about Diddy anymore. It's about pulling back the curtain on one of the music industry's biggest icons, JAYZ. Reports suggest that JAYZ tried to handle this behind closed doors, even accusing Tony Busby of extortion. But instead of settling, it's all blowing up in his face. Let's not forget, JAYZ has been very visible lately with his philanthropy and legal battles, like suing the Kansas City Police Department. At first, it seemed like humanitarian work. Now, it looks more like damage control. The unnamed female celebrity. Here's the question that has everyone buzzing. Who is the female celebrity mentioned in the lawsuit? Some are speculating it could be Jennifer Lopez J-Lo, since she was linked to Diddy around that time. Others are pointing fingers at other women who were in the industry's inner circle during the early 2000s. And what about Beyoncé? Where was she in all of this? Timeline-wise, it's unclear if she was even in a relationship with JAYZ back in 2000. But if she was, this could explain why JAYZ has been so distant recently. Bigger implications. This lawsuit could change everything for JAYZ and Diddy. These are men who have built empires, but if these allegations hold weight, their legacies are in serious jeopardy. Diddy has already been fighting off multiple lawsuits in recent months, but but this is the first time someone as high profile as Jay-Z has been directly implicated.
There's a solution for us if we had a power base together. It would have a much different conversation than me having a conversation by myself and trying to change America by myself. If I come with 40 million people, it's a different conversation, right? It's just how it works. I can affect change and get whomever in office because this many people, we're all on the same page, right? So as a conversation, it's like, I'm not Rich, I'm OJ. For us to get in that space and then disconnect from the culture, that's how it starts.
Questions for you. What do you think about these shocking allegations? Do you think more names will come out as this case unfolds? Who do you think the unnamed female celebrity might be? J-Lo? Someone else? What's next? We're going live later to dive deep into the court documents and reveal what we find. We're also going to do some digging to figure out who this mystery celebrity could be. This is big, and it's only getting bigger. So, what are your thoughts? Drop them in the comments, and let's get this conversation started.
These allegations are so heinous in nature, you have made a terrible error in judgment, thinking that all celebrities are the same.
Smokes, you're not going to believe this, but there is, in fact, a Diddy and Michael Jackson connection. Yes, the lawsuit that we have been covering and following, so much being revealed, you're not going to believe that somehow it is connected to Michael Jackson and his death. And I gotta be honest, I'm kind of terrified. I think this is gonna be the last day that I cover it because we're getting close to something that is very dangerous. All right, so I wasn't kidding at the top, guys. I am probably not going to cover this anymore because it is definitely getting a bit terrifying. Obviously, we covered this. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch. I believe it was Monday's episode. But yes, the Diddy lawsuit is absolutely crazy. Full stop. What if I told you guys that it is about to get even crazier, that there is directly a link to Michael Jackson's death? I want to be clear that when everything was going on with Michael Jackson, the lawsuits, his death, I thought that we were in full conspiracy theory territory when people were saying that Michael Jackson was killed.
Hey, man. That's the damn show. Freak off. Told your world. But you know what happened. You should have never sued the liquor company. That's where you f***ed up.
Security guard who said that when you were dating J-Lo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a threesome and you were going to beat up Will Smith. Is that true?
Well, this show has gotten crazier since the last time
It's all about love, though. That's not true?
You really heard that?
What? Yeah, I watched that on the internet. You're telling me I can't believe everything I read?
I don't know what you're talking about. Jimmy, I thought we was friends. What is this?
Like, comment, and subscribe because this story is developing fast and we'll keep you updated every step of the way.